How are we doing, guys? Welcome back to Will I Sport number 1 with me. No. What? That was a shit start, guys. Oh my god, what a crap. Fucked up the fucking intro. Let's start again. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Will I Sport number 1. How are we all doing on this Saturday? Hope you're all okay. Well, WWE has done it again. Trying to watch SmackDown, sidetracked by lots of releases. Not very nice at all. So we'll talk about all the releases last night from WWE. Also got some side notes as well. People like B-Fab. I thought she was released at one point. So did the whole IWC. No. Also Tatum Paxley. Bit of a sad story there. Tegan Nox's stupid weird tweet. And an NXT star has an absolute meltdown on X and Twitter. Disgusting comments. We'll talk about that as well. Keanu Carver, what are you doing? Oh, God. Also, Dakota Lyons as well. We'll talk about her. So I saw a lot of people unfairly wanting her to get released. No, she's in TNA last night. We'll talk about that as well. Hope you're all okay, guys. Sit back and enjoy. Here we go. Not a very nice video doing these. Awful. Every so often, budget cuts, or whatever you want to call them. WWE. Right. Before we do the wrestlers, okay, let's do some side notes. Here we go, guys. Right, we're going to talk about Tegan Nox, her weird, stupid tweet, okay. Yep, Nixon Newell. Nikita Lyons. Then we'll talk about B-Fab. Most of the IWC thought she was released. No. Then we'll talk about Keanu Carver from NXT. No clue what he was doing. Oh my god. He's deleted his X account. Good, because some of the stuff was disgusting. We'll talk about that. We'll also talk about Tatum Paxley. Bit of a sad story there. We'll talk about, yeah, and there we go. Bit of side notes first. Right, let's look at notes. Let's talk about Tegan Nox, Nixon Newell. Now, she got released, guys, with, it'll be Baron Corbin and Indy Hartwell. So last night, during the releases, she put this stupid, weird tweet. Quote, imagine releasing talent like that. Place is fucking insane. End quote. Yeah, you got released. What a weird tweet. You know it happened. Happened to yourself. What a weird tweet. You know what it's like. Every so often, unfortunately, people get released. Horrible. I thought it was a fucking weird tweet. Okay, Nixon Newell. And all the comments were taking shots there, saying injury-prone Tegan Nox, stuff like that. But what do you think about that, guys? Bit of a weird tweet there. She got released herself, so I don't understand what that was all about there. Anyway, Nikita Lyons, NXT star, not done much. Last night, coming from Draven, wrestling covers, Nikita Lyons crossed the line, as they call it now, and is working TNA taping last night. So, yeah. A lot of people online were saying, oh, Nikita Lyons should get released. Why is she there? And Cora Jade got released. I hate when people do that. Don't wish for anyone to lose a job. Real life, it's the real life job. Come on, guys. So there you go. Nikita Lyons was at TNA last night taping. Okay. Right. B-Fab. Now, she was on SmackDown last night. So I thought this was weird. Broken heart emoji. That's what she put. Everyone was like, oh my god, Beef has been released while she's on TV. What? No. So, about an hour later, I think it was, she put this. Quote, guys, relax. The broken heart emoji is because I know how it feels. My heart breaks for them. Shaking my head. Days like this aren't easy. End quote. So there we go. She cleared it up herself there. I thought she was released herself. Why would he put a... Yeah, wrong emoji, B-Fab. Broken heart emoji. I thought you were off. Released. No. Of course, she's with Meechin. New tag team going on there. We'll talk about the tag team division for the women later on. So many complaints in the IWC. Right, let's talk about that guy. Right. Tatum Paxley. Right, she's still there. Just be clear. Still there. But interesting tweet. I didn't quite realise. Coming from at Twisted John X. Here we go. Quote, genuinely feel bad for Tatum Paxley. Her best friend, Gigi Dolan, and her husband, which will be Giovanni. Sorry, 1 second. I'm so sorry, guys. Javier Bernal. Yeah. Let's look. Got released today. Sending love to Tatum. Yeah, your best friend, Gigi Dolan, and your husband released. Happens sometimes, but awful. What a horrible night for her. God. So, not good at all. There. We'll finish off with this. Let's look. Keanu Carver. Okay. NXT. I watch NXT a bit, but I've no clue who this guy is. Someone's going to be clear. Don't know who he is. NXT, right? He had a meltdown, guys. Wow. Releases were going on. Right, this is coming from Elite Rockers on X. NXT star Keanu Carver has deleted all his previous tweets about Samoan wrestlers being offensive and deactivated his Twitter account. Dude really threw away his whole career for some short-term clout in the IWC. You're probably thinking, what am I on about? Will. Call me Will. I'll tell you what we're on about, guys. Here we go. This is one of them. I kept on seeing him coming through. Unbelievable. I don't really know who he is. No offence, by the way, but there we are. Quote. It's a bit disgusting, guys. Sorry about the language here. These motherfuckers ain't ready for TS. They dick-eating these Samoan motherfuckers who think they like that. Who be voting for Trump and ain't really like that. End quote. What are you on about? Wow. Taking shots at WWE, your job, Trump, Samoan wrestlers. What? Oh my God. He went on as well, because they're all deleted, and he's deleted his Twitter. Yeah, he's in trouble. Not sure he's got a job still, or he'll get told off. I'm not sure what's going on there. Keanu Carver, that was not a good idea. Wow. Let's talk about the releases then, guys. Let's do the list. Here we go. Right. Shayna Baszler released. Dakota Kai, Braun Strowman, Kaden Carter, Katana Chance, Gigi Dolan, girl with the red hair going on there, Eddie Thorpe, Javier Bernal, Oro Mensah, Wolfgang, Mark Coffey, Joe Coffey from Gallus, Cora Jade, and Riley Osborne from Chase U. Right, let's go through them, guys. We'll start at the top. Shayna Baszler. Okay. Shayna Baszler. I hated that faction. Not her fault. What was it called? What was it again? Oh, God. Her, Sonya, and Zoe Stark. Didn't quite work. Right. One of the reasons, and then apparently she's been at NXT helping down there at the moment this week. Right. Now, I think one of the reasons seems to be released, personal opinion, she's a bit older. 44. That's maybe that. Also, reportedly, didn't she have a fight with Jade Cargill? Now, WWE probably thought, no, we don't want that. Jade's coming in new. We don't want scuffles and stuff. Let her go. Let her go. I wonder if the little skirmish, backstage altercation with Jade Cargill is anything to do with her release. Just saying. Just saying. Shayna Baszler, she'll get a job. Don't worry. GCW, Bloodsports. There's lots of opportunities nowadays. TNA. She can go all over the place. She's really good. Shayna Baszler. Bit of a technical wrestler. Getting the holds on there. MMA, of course. So there we go. A bit different to the other ladies who do jumping around off the top. Oh, you won't see Shayna Baszler doing that. So really shame. Sorry to see you go, Shayna Baszler. Right, Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai. Now I feel awful because my last video I said Dakota Kai's doing a bit of a Tegan Knox going on. Oh dear. And then I said, and Tegan Knox got released. Just saying. What happens later? One day later, Dakota Kai gets released. So I felt a bit bad. I was like, oh God, I was right. Wow. Bit of a shocker. Dakota Kai. Injured quite a lot. Not her fault, just saying. Yeah, injured, come back, injured. Complained twice online yesterday. Was it Thursday or Friday she complained? She said, I'm ready to go, guys. I'm fit. I'm okay. Not injured, by the way. So kind of telling fans you're okay, but complaining a bit as well. She also complained another time as well that other people were getting opportunities and she wasn't. Yeah, I'm going to call it the Tegan Knox treatment because you were injured quite a lot and you complained and then they released you. So I wonder if that's why she got released for complaining online, being injured a lot. That's probably why. She's great though. I did see another report. Let's just quick, might as well say it now. Coming from Fightful, I think it was. Well, a quick look. Yeah, Fightful. Dakota Kai already has gained the interest of outside companies and top agents in pro wrestling, as they expect her to have plenty of offers. End quote. Fightful Select. Dakota Kai, TNA, AEW. Yeah, she's really good. She'll definitely go to one of them companies there. So, really sorry to see her go. Dakota Kai there. So that's them two there. Let's go to the next one. Braun Strowman. Big Braun Strowman. Wow, this is a bit of a shocker, guys. Braun Strowman. I think he's done good work since he's come back this run. I think he's done okay. Him and Jacob Fatu every week beating the crap out of each other. Yeah, what a shame. Braun Strowman. Now, his health wasn't the best because he couldn't run properly. He had a groin tear, didn't he? And maybe his knees are a bit knackered because he used to run out really fast, like explosive, running around the ring and stuff. But he can't really do that much anymore. So I'm not quite sure why Braun Strowman's released, but wait and see if he wants to carry on. TNA, there's loads, like I said, loads of places. NWA, Scott D'Amore's Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling, New Japan, you can't see him there. But yeah, GCW, MLW, lots of places. So, real shame, Braun Strowman, who I thought was doing quite good work, putting people over, like Jacob Fatu, myself. Right, Kaden Carter, Katana Chance, the only women's tag team in WWE. I mean, these two. I'm pretty positive they were WWE women's tag team champions at one point. Didn't do much. They're really good. An actual tag team. Casey Catanzaro, really small and skinny. She's great. Yeah, what a shame. They did do WWE Speed recently, the tournament there. Main event, things like that, but they didn't really do much. So maybe that's why they've been released there. No creative or something, or not really doing much. So really sorry to see them two go, because they're an actual tag team in the women's division. We'll talk about that now, actually. I have seen a lot of complaints, guys, about the women's tag team division. The state of it was a mess, isn't it? WWE just decide to get two wrestlers and put them together. Done it for ages. Maxine and Natalia, Liv and Raquel, B-Fab and Meechin. Who else we got? There's not many. I really can't think of any. But, I mean, Shotzi and maybe Tatum, you can put them together. It's awful. It's not good at all. But there you go. Really sorry for the actual only tag team, women's tag team left. They've been released by WWE. Gigi Dolan, girl with the red hair going on there. Right. Well, she's been in NXT for years, like 55 years. Really good. Gigi Dolan. In that faction, wasn't she, of course? Fatal Influence. Right? Used to be in Toxic Attraction. Yeah, what a shame. Good looking. Yeah, I'm sure she'll get a job easily. I can see her fitting in TNA easily. Gigi Dolan. So, sorry to see you go there. Awful. There's more, guys. Unbelievable. There was a lot last night. Eddie Thorpe, NXT. Okay. Now this guy, right? Him and Trick Williams, wasn't it? In NXT. Title match there, right? Eddie Thorpe. Yeah, what a shame. Let go by WWE. Awful. Awful. Absolutely awful. Next one. Javier Bernal. Not quite sure about this guy. This guy is Tatum Paxley's husband. I watched NXT a bit. Did he do much, guys? I don't think he did much, did he? So he got released. He was the last release. I think he was one of the last ones last night. Sorry to see you go there. Javier Bernal. Oro Mensah from NXT was with Meta 4. Right, part of that. Did he do much after that? Oro Mensah. So he got released as well. I don't know much about Oro Mensah, guys. I know quite a bit about some of the wrestlers, but yeah, really sorry to see you go there. Right, let's talk about Gallus. Wolfgang, Mark Coffey and Joe Coffey. Now, not done much. A bit ago, they were quite cool, weren't they, on NXT there? Gallus. yeah, faded a bit, didn't do much. So they've got released. 3 people in one team there, Gallus. So what a shame. A lot of NXT people gone, I've noticed. Wow, unbelievable. So sorry to hear that news there. We'll talk about Riley Osborne. So Chase U, I think they've all gone, apart from Thea Hale. Is that right? I'm pretty sure. Riley Osborne was with Chase U. I'm not sure he did much after that. I'm not quite sure. Riley Osborne there. So another release there. Let's do the last one. Cora Jade. Now, I was a bit shocked by this one, guys. Braun Strowman and Cora Jade. Cora Jade, I mean, God. Woo, she's great, isn't she? Good looking. Been in NXT for years. Been in TNA recently. Bit of a feud with Marsha Slamovich a bit ago. Yeah, Cora Jade will definitely get a job, probably in TNA. She's good, isn't she? Cora Jade. I mean, a bit of a shocker. Couldn't believe it when I saw Cora Jade on there. But they did say, I remember saying years ago, NXT, you're there, and hopefully you improve and get better and go to the main roster. Now, she's been in NXT for years. Is it like 5 years? Not exactly how long, but yeah, maybe they thought she wasn't improving and we'll let her go. But a bit of a shocker there. Cora Jade. You'll definitely see her in TNA, I think, myself. So there we go, guys. There's all the list. I'm really sorry to everyone. It's kind of off-putting SmackDown. I couldn't really focus on SmackDown properly. Saw these coming through. I was like, oh my God, I have to talk about them. So absolutely awful. So sorry. Hope you all get jobs after your WWE releases. Don't forget, NXT, 30-day. You can't wrestle 30 days. And if you're on the main roster, 90 days, no compete clause there, if you're wondering, guys. Right, guys, I'm off then. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bit of a sad one, not very nice. First one of 2. The next video, loads of news. Oh my God, Sky Blue, she's returning to AEW soon. She's been backstage at Dynamite tapings. Yeah, she has. And also, Savannah Evans leaves TNA, free agent. She's been there for years, so we'll talk about that on the next video. Go and check it out, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button if you're new, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.